Alright, so welcome back everybody to some more Kingdom Hearts. What I briefly did is I did a little bit of leveling just to kind of get a little bit ahead of myself, even though the world I'm going to I think is, level 12. So I guess we might as well embark from here. And we're going to go over to Toy Story because that's pretty much all that is left and available to us. Yeah, I didn't play it all yesterday just because I said, you know what, I stayed up for 6 hours on the initial night this game was out. I kind of wanted to just have a chill evening and not really do too much. So I did. That's the glory of it, is that if I decide I don't want to do something, I can literally just not do it. And that's what I'm talking about. Top Kits over here. Hopefully later on you can get like more boost segments and make them more worthwhile. I think that would be actually pretty good. Constellations. During your voyages, you'll discover constellations. You can bust out the gummy phone and take a picture. Also, you reward a blueprint. Person... I guess it's something over there. They showed off a bomb, which is pretty cool. That's like the only other bit of Final Fantasy in this game. It's hard to believe that there would even be a fucking anything from Final Fantasy left in Kingdom Hearts at this point. Considering that's kind of been their goal, and they succeeded in pretty much eradicating it. Alright, we have a 5-star. Okay, well, maybe this was a bad place to start the video. It's literally just me flying across. Actually, you can see it from here. I guess as we complete more worlds, they'll become visible. Unlike the previous game, or at least Kingdom Hearts 2, where you could see the worlds ahead of time. I think you could also do that in Birth by Sleep. I might be wrong. I feel like in Birth by Sleep you could also see the worlds, at least for that segment. I might be wrong. I don't remember. I haven't played Birth by Sleep in like 3 years. Now warp to a new location. TS! What the fuck is this? By having a Star Fox level, apparently. I figured they weren't going to do something like this. That's pretty interesting. Well, my ship is unupgraded. So this is going to kind of suck. I didn't know they'd be checking me for this. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like he does too much. But again, who knows? We gotta get him to low health first. So every video game works. Don't worry, I'll put like 8 guns in this. I gotta figure out how to get guns. You might just be able to buy them in this game. Unlike, what was it, 2? Where you needed to find them for the most part. Like all the good guns at least. Seems like that's always a low swipe. Also seems like he just misses kind of a lot. But yeah, I think that for the most part, the grinding I did will be helpful. It seems like in this game they literally give you no shortage of AP. I'm pretty much able to equip almost everything that I get I deem essential, and just roll with it. And the game doesn't really seem to punish you at all for it. It's just like, okay, well you want this? Sure, next level up they give you like +4 AP. And I mean, that's cool. I mean, there's no, like, struggle, I guess. It's nothing awful or terrible, you know what I mean? You can actually get and use the stuff you want to use. Also, I found out some other stuff about the battle mechanics too. You can store your Keyblade form change for later, which I think is pretty cool. So for instance, if you have second form, you can activate it and then switch Keyblades, and then when you switch back, it will basically be stored and the timer will not have decreased. Now, I don't know if that's... I guess it must be intentional then to some degree. Okay, this is just proud notepadding, pretty much. This is definitely just... The health bars on Proud Mode are pretty high. I'll say that. They're pretty big. At this point, I'm just waiting for him to die. Oh shit. It's not completely stupid, but, you know. Looks like what I'll do is I'll make a new gummy ship. I'll change up some stuff. Strap as many guns to the fucker as I can. It seems like there's some of them that chase you. Alright, well, we're done. Seems like some of the various things chase you, and the other ones are just there to take up space. Received a new commendation. Where the hell am I? Where'd they put it? There you go. Yeah, sure. The toy box. Hashtag searching. Hashtag Radiant Garden. I hate social media. Oh. All right. This is what Final Fantasy 15 should have been. It actually kind of looks like a younger version of it. It really does look like some Versus 13 shit. But all that's gone. Square Enix doesn't even attempt to make games like that anymore. Now here's the game I'd much rather be playing. Look at this shit. Verum Rex. The Play Plus by Square Enix. Yo! Alright. If it's real, I'll fucking play it. It ain't real though, so forget it. There's not enough angst and whining in the game. It would be a good game, so therefore it can't exist.
I was watching that!
Sorry. But this is no time for television, Rex.
Gotta say that Giga's pretty impressive.
Really? I like his aura most.
There's a snake in my boot.
Woody, what gives?
Are they back?
That's pretty cool. They like edited one other version of the Heartless.
All right, guys. Today we teach those masked intruders who's boss. Is everybody in position?
Wait, hold on. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared.
Would you calm down? Don't worry, I got you covered.
Takes me back to the good old days when this was new. I remember when this movie came out. I was really young though.
It's go time.
Oh, okay, that's the intro. It's like fake Lego. Or Mega Bloks, actually. The toy box.
What in the world?
What happened to us? We're made of plastic.
Where are we?
Oh my gosh! Have we been shrunk? And look at us!
You know what the magic is for? We have to protect the world order.
Order?
I said order.
Gorge! Who's gonna protect the order from them?
Heartless!
And yeah, I started using the Hercules
We go on
Keyblade.
3. 1, 2.
Wait!
What are you doing? Who are those guys?
Let's actually see. Do I still have it? No. So if you change worlds, you don't keep your form changes stored. That's unfortunate. But I actually like Mirage Staff because if you step with it, you can basically create stands of yourself, and then you can all shoot enemies. I think at most you can have 4, but I'm gonna store it. It's pretty crazy the amount of customization and stuff that you can actually do in this game, to be truthful with you. It's ridiculous. Alright, well obviously I'm gonna kind of tear through this world. I still don't have aerial recovery, which annoys me. Okay, store it. I'm just gonna store it for like any tough fights or anything. Not like it's really that hard to build up to it. I actually don't like the form change for this Keyblade though. I think it takes up too much time. It's not really much. If it's an attraction, I probably kind of don't like it in this game. It's just too much. Oh, thank the Lord, they give you it. So I guess you either get Cure or Aerial Recovery. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Because I think I got cured from Corona.
Are they new?
Wait! Oh, you look familiar! I know this! You're
You're from the Square Enix game.
Sora!
Huh? My name's Sora.
Stay back. For all we know, the intruders
Yes,
sent them.
Sora!
Slow down there, Rex. We don't know them.
But we can trust them. They're the #1 selling heroes in the country.
Yeah, Andy's mom must have bought him for him.
Ham's right. Did you see how easily they took care of the intruders? I bet they're here to figure out why all our friends have gone missing, and why Buzz's laser started actually lasering, and all the weird stuff that's been going on. I mean, that's what heroes do, right?
Let's not jump to conclusions. Gotta be smart, Woody.
So you're Andy's new toys?
Toys?
You sure did a number on those intruders.
Those are the Heartless.
The bad guys.
We've been fighting against those intruders for a while.
I knew it!
It's kind of LARPing actually
Okay.
works out.
Huh?
In that case, you're all right by me. My name's Woody. Put her there.
Hey,
Now, hold on.
I'm Sora.
You Sora!
Actually, my name's Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Well, I'm Goofy. And I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Call
Yeah,
me
Buzz was
Ian.
always my favorite.
It's a
I like
real
sci-fi
honor.
stuff.
And I'm Rex. I'm your biggest fan. In fact, I've been playing your game for months now, and I've already gotten you all the way up to level 47.
Hello?
But that Bahamut boss is really tough. Slinky and I can't figure out how to beat him. Oh, I wish Slinky and the
Only
others
Final
were here.
Fantasy
They'd
games
be
still
so
had
happy to
Bahamut
meet you.
bosses.
All troops, at attention, sir.
Where's Potato Head? I see that chest. By the way.
Strangers from the outside. Welcome.
They're all toys? So that's why we look the way we do. Huh?
Excuse me. You said that you've battled those intruders before. Tell us where and why.
Oh, well, we are... Oh,
Well, you must have come from somewhere.
Take it easy, Buzz. What matters is that they got those intruders out of our way.
Yeah, no one
For
ever
at least
asks
a
the
little
questions that matter, so
No need to
you know, it's all
interrogate
good.
him.
Yeah, Buzz.
Woody's right.
Noted. But still.
hey, have those intruders, the Heartless, been a problem around here?
while. No, they just showed up a little while ago.
In fact, those Heartless materialized right after all of our friends up and vanished.
You don't think.
Well, gee, it can't just be a coincidence.
It wasn't always this lonely. One day we woke up and we were the only toys left here. Nobody's heard from Mom, Molly, or Andy.
Andy.
We keep waiting for Andy to come home.
You really care about him.
Yeah. He's the best friend that toys like us could ever hope to have.
All right. We better start looking.
I wonder where you'll be able to
Have
go.
you got any clues we can go on?
Probably to
Any
what's that
other
asshole
strange
kid's
things
house?
that happened?
Well,
Sid, I think.
there's one thing.
One big thing.
Huge, sir.
What thing?
After everyone went MIA, the intruders didn't come
A
along.
man in a black
They
coat.
arrived with a guy wearing a hood dressed in
Of
black,
course.
just like you. As a matter of fact, he's the only other toy we've seen outside of you three.
A black hood? But that would mean...
Yes.
You know who it is?
Yeah, they're bad news.
Seems like you have a lot of enemies.
We may have a hunch what's causing all the weirdness. Would you mind if we handle this?
I'm sorry. But we're not gonna leave this to you.
Huh?
If that guy had something to do with our friends vanishing,
We want blood.
he's our problem too. We've got to work together.
Right. So then, where can we find that guy?
Sarge, any word from the recon team?
The latest reports place him in town, sir, at Galaxy Toys.
Then Galaxy Toys.
We're gonna go
is
to the
where
toy
we're
store.
going.
Oh shit.
Sora, follow me. It's out the window and down the roof.
Not so fast, cowboy.
Hmm?
You seem pretty gung-ho about going. But shouldn't we stay here and wait for Andy?
No.
Well.
Why? You're just gonna
You've
play
got a
dead and
point,
not talk
but-
to him when he shows up.
We've tried waiting. Look, if we go with Sora, we might find a clue. Are you with me, Buzz?
Of course.
I like how they're already good
Okay,
friends.
let's move out.
It's pretty lit. They're both gonna be party. Yep, I knew it.
We have to get to the toy store.
They're both party members. That's pretty cool. They have worlds with two people being party members. We get Andy's house.
Hurry, Sora!
What? People, let me enjoy myself for once. Apparently we came from under the bed, but there's no portal or exit from the world there. Well, you can ride around on the ball. Oh, shit. Is there even anything out here? I mean, that's the exit. I'm just trying to see if there's anything around here. I also need to equip aerial recovery. Which I think I have a nice surplus of... No, I do not. I do not have a surplus. There we go. We'll take that off. Oh, no, it's 2. Okay, well, good. I'm going to keep on fusion spin then. I put on fire and water boost. I took off both the attraction extenders and enhancers because I'm going to really try not to use attractions. I don't enjoy them. They just take too long. Sometimes they're useful, but usually I don't like them. Okay. Oh, you can actually go outside. It's not a place you need to teleport to. He throws his pull cord. That's crazy. I remember when this movie came out. That was fun. I remember when the sequel came out, but I didn't like Toy Story 2
the
as
first thing
much.
we've got to do is head down the street.
Galaxy Toys is on the other side of town.
In fact, I don't even think I watched Toy Story 3. Oh shit, I don't want to be in that. I think Toy Story 3 was like 2003 or something. Or 2, I mean. What's also crazy is that none of these movies were actually Disney movies at the time. This is all because it's now basically Disney Pixar. So the Heartless cause all the real-life humans to disappear? Because this might be the only world to take place in, like, the real world, per se. Like, no fancy stuff like Pirates, where it's like, you know, the 1700s and there's mythical creatures. You can't exit out of that until it's done. That's fine. Alright, Rosemary. So you can't get into other parts of the house? Nope. Doesn't even seem like you can get to the roof. It's just Andy's block. No, get out. Ah, I was hoping there'd be like something in the mailbox. That would have been pretty cool. So because they have these open worlds, it's pretty interesting because you can have like really cool stuff like hidden everywhere instead of just like treasure chests in relatively obvious places. There's no one else still missing. Yeah, I really want to get rid of this Keyblade. Like, it is good for AoE, but that's about it. I don't like the transform. What? I can't wait till someday invisible walls are a thing of the past. We never have to worry or think about them again. I'm not going to hit X at all during this finish. Let's see if it gets me out faster, because one time I did that and it didn't get me out any faster at all. You just don't attack when you do it. That's all. You don't get anything else. What state is this? Ah, they don't say. I should have guessed. I just wanted to check. I don't remember if that's in the Toy Story lore or not. This is the quiet, lovely town of Haddonfield, Illinois. Okay, holy shit. Oh, with these big areas comes the need for, you know, more loading. I also changed the game to stable, by the way, so it should be running at a stable frame rate as opposed to a smoother one. Which is kind of an oxymoron. You would never have something like this anymore. These all went out of business. This is a 90s world right here. Literally Toys R Us barely existing.
Hey, why doesn't that toy move?
I guess it hasn't figured it out.
Figured what out?
I can make it move for you.
Who is it? It's young Xehanort.
You're from the dream! The first of the Xehanorts!
I'm so honored you remember me.
Wait, I thought you had to go back to his time. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's cool.
Oh no, he can move.
Way cool.
Time to make ham.
One heart's shadows fill the emptiness of another. See how they bring him to life? Like heartless and nobodies, they fit together.
Enough! Why are you doing this?
There's a darkness we are missing and must reclaim. The way hearts connect in this world can provide us with a clue. So we made a copy of the world, and then pulled those hearts apart.
That is some intense
I wonder
power.
how you'll handle the strain.
Wait! What does that mean?
Don't let me down.
Thanks.
Buddy, what is going on? Is this boy a friend or foe?
I think we've got our answer.
Flower, grow up.
Yeah, If the Heartless know how to do it, there's no reason you can't.
We're gonna ride mechs. Get in the mech, Sora.
Brilliant! I'm on it.
Oh my god, we're really gonna have Evangelion battles in this game. Are the other blue ones on our side? Border Gigas, use left to move around, R to take aim, and R2 to fire. Oh, you just get ejected when your HP goes down. Engage for keeping you aloft. Okay. If you defeat a Gigas, you can board it by pressing triangle. I didn't know I was playing Xenoblade. Listen, not that I'm gonna complain. Oh god, look at his health bar. That is ridiculous. That is incredibly big. No, the other blue ones are enemies. Yeah, this new Titanfall gameplay is looking pretty lit. Holy shit. This is legitimately Titanfall right here. You farm the little shitlings on the ground for points. I remember this. Oh, I miss Titanfall. They fucked that game over. It's so awful when you have a game that fun and original and they ruin it. And within like a month, it's dead. Oh, it's okay. The pilot's out. Should have recorded all the footage we did of that. That was truly a mistake. I should have recorded all that 2016 era stuff we did because we used to have a lot of fun on that game. Executed. Honestly, punching is almost just better as long as you don't get, like, surrounded by them. Okay, well, that explains a lot. Well, that wasn't very effective. I think the red ones are the most dangerous. Meanwhile, my teammates are just getting rocked, but, you know. I don't think that would really been super helpful. Yeah, I think the third movie came out in like 2011 or 2012 or something. I didn't see it. I'm not into Pixar movies anymore. That was something I went to see as a kid. And even then, I didn't see too many. Believe it or not, in 2011, I was playing Call of Duty and stuff like all the time. That's really what I cared the most about. By the way, upgrade to literally every stat I have. I don't even think that was because I leveled up, was it? I don't think I leveled up. Yeah, I'm dead.
He was being controlled? He wasn't just switched into battle mode by accident?
Buzz?
It's nothing.
I'm confused. That guy in the black coat, did he say he made a copy of the real world? What's that mean?
It probably means they split this world in two. Your friends in one world, us in the other. Only one of the worlds is real, and the other is just really convincing.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. You're from a video game. Well, maybe in your game, that's how things work.
This is the real world,
But
obviously.
Here in reality, you can't split worlds.
Huh? Well,
This is ridiculous.
hey.
Woody, let's go.
I admit, it does sound just a little far-fetched.
That's probably why it's true.
Say we have been taken to some kind of alternate world. That would explain why your laser's real. And is it really that crazy? Worse than evil emperors and protecting the galaxy? Any of that ring a bell?
Point taken. But that just means these strangers are part of the delusion. And I say it's time we parted ways and went home.
I mean, we
Thought
just
were
met them.
friends, not strangers.
Look, I get that it seems weird. But we know something's wrong with this place. We should stick together.
Sora's right. They helped with the intruders, so they might help find our friends. They have been there for us so far. You can't deny that. Come on. Every toy deserves a fair shake. Am I right?
Tell it to that toy over there.
Well, the toy's fine.
Sheriff, sir! Rex has just been dino-napped!
What's that?
My men saw him get hauled up to the 2nd floor, sir! And Ham and the aliens are MIA!
Come on. We have got to find them.
Please, let us help.
Well, Buzz? Do you really think we can save our friends on our own? We didn't get very far before. We gotta take all the help we can get.
Was that a Guile reference, by the way?
Sora
Army
can
fighter?
be reckless, and Donald
Okay, no,
grumbles
it
a
wasn't.
lot.
It's true.
But you can trust him.
I suspect you do.
It's true.
Huh? He does?
See, they don't seem bad. Am I right, Buzz?
Okay, fine. We do need the extra help. But just so we're clear, I remain skeptical about this.
Cool.
I'll work with you till we find our friends.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
My troops will return to the field, sir!
Yes, sir. I haven't seen toys like those in forever.
This ascent is going to be rather tricky.
Too bad we're not strapped to a rocket, huh?
Hey, think we could use that?
Oh. It's perfect. Come on, guys.
Oh, well, we're gonna actually ride the prize machine.
I'm kind of worried about our new friends.
How big is this area? I guess I answered my own question. Technically, couldn't they just stack on top of each other enough to push the elevator buttons? Okay, come on. There's gotta be something up here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe not. Finding the treasure in this game is going to be ridiculous because it could be hidden in like any nook and cranny anywhere around the entire world.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around.
No, you don't want to eat anything from a place like this. It's really awful for you. And that said, I do love movie popcorn, so you know. I love it in the disgusting way, though. Not in the good way. Look at that, you can steal money from the register. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. There's no reason to mess around. I don't even think enemies will spawn because they're stuck over here.
Say, this looks like a way in.
I remember these machines. These machines were awful. None of this stuff was good.
Nice.
When you actually think about it, all this shit was terrible.
Yeah.
3 rails.
Yeah, so we just
And each
check
one
it out.
leads somewhere different.
I forget flow motion's a thing, so they made it really quick. And a potion, and Mickey Cuts Up, a classic Kingdom game. Alright, well, that's it for this one. Okay, let's try red. Is that Rathalos? That fucker's everywhere. Come on. Okay, I should probably kill the Gigas first. Auto-targeting system is really weird. this thing right here. Oh, well, they already defeated it. Maybe. I think it only works on stuff that's close by that's also within your range. They're gonna take me out of it. I already know.
Wow.
Type red. Yeah, it's supposed to be Gundams.
Okay.
Rex!
It's pretty lit when you
Where'd he
think
go?
about it. They had really good toys in the
Sure you
90s.
saw him?
Yes! He just...
Do you guys hear something?
What's that?
Something feels wrong.
It's a big boss fight. Donald is a great friend. The first thing he
Another
does is
voice
look to
being
run.
controlled. Buzz, you sure?
If it wanted to play nice, then it should have stayed away from my friends.
Yeah, I guess they kind of had to put them in another world, to be fair, because that is the lore. Oh, there's multiple ones. It doesn't really walk either, it just kind of exists. Oh shit, I fucked up. I really like this one. This is a really good one in my opinion. Because you can kind of kite too and just stay away.
Here we go.
Oh fuck, well. I'll build up again with it.
Come on, Sora!
I guess that's kind of part of the appeal, is that you can pretty much use anything. What, we're done? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, let me actually build up. I want to dump as many fires as I can so my cure isn't wasted. Alright, something's gonna save us.
What's this? Oh no! What did I do?
Nice moves, Rex.
That was great!
Great? Really? Would you say I was impressive?
Very impressive, Rex. We couldn't look away.
Hooray! Oh, that makes me so happy. Were you watching too? Did you see what I did? I was going for fearsome, but I
Listen,
think I
Rex,
might have actually
would
achieved
you-
something close to
Earth to
terrifying.
Rex.
Do you know where the others were taken?
What do you mean? Did something bad happen?
We just wanted to go play.
Back to square one.
Oh, great. Huh? Sarge, have you got a
I love that they're
status
doing
report?
Black Ops and stuff.
Sir, one of my men just located Ham forward of our position in babies and toddlers. The corporal was debriefing him, but something must have gone wrong. All radio contact has been lost.
They have radios?
Anything more specific we can go on?
I guess
Right
so.
before I lost contact, I heard music with some sort of sonic interference.
Music?
You think it could be the Heartless?
What if it's another big monster?
Let's find out.
I agree.
Actually, I think I'll head back and wait by the entrance. I'm sure those vents are going to be much too narrow for my big dinosaur tail.
Really? I'm sure you'd fit.
Rex is right. Besides, we need a lookout at the entrance. It's an important mission. Can you do it?
Yes, sir!
Alright, get him out of here. Proceed through the vents above beasts and bugs. And reach the doll section. This is pretty crazy. Like, just like the good old days of old games like Hungry Hungry Hippos and stuff. I think those are... You can really even find that anymore. Shit's so old. I remember the original commercial for that and like the Bionicles and stuff. Oh, just a flashlight up here. So really most of this world... Oh yeah, you can't hit these guys from the front. Most of this world is probably the toy store. The Andy part is just, you know, a reference. Because it's iconic and people know about it. Use fire on a fire elemental. Predictably, it did no damage. I wonder if there's an ability to earn form changes faster. Because if that's the case, I would take off auto finish because I really don't want to finish usually.
Now's our chance.
Nope, put that away. Actually just keeping on the Hercules Keyblade until I find a better physical one. Okay. Maybe this is the right way. I wanted to see if we could get to that other treasure chest. I think I should actually just use Kingdom Key. And just keep Hercules on for the passive boost. Right, whatever it is fell. That was a quick way out. I did that wrong. Wasn't it in the second movie that, like, Woody got torn? I think it was. So what's the other way then? This way. Oh, it just loops. It's a complete waste. It doesn't do anything. Can you, like, just open the vents? No, you just hit it. Refocuser.
This town ain't big enough. Round him up.
I need 2 to defeat him.
Now, go, go, go!
We gotta slip through while the fan stopped.
Okay, that's easy. Can you not select L2 command? I guess you can. If you're not in combat, you can't select them because L2 is not changing anything.
Nice.
Taxi Troubles. Okay, save. Before I go any further, though, Speed Slash, attack with 3 consecutive slashes is a combo finisher. I guess maybe I'll take off Fusion Spin, because that's very situational. It seems like it happens more often. Works for me. Nice. The upper vents. This is back to the lower vents, isn't it? Okay, well, it's not like it's a ridiculous loss of time. I was gonna say, that's, I'm gonna have to redo the whole lower vents. Do a speed run. Alright, so this is babies and toddlers.
This is Babies and Toddlers.
Okay.
Where do you guys think we should start?
This actually looks more like the young girls store.
Sarge, didn't you mention music?
Affirmative, Goofy.
All right. Why don't we look for things that make noise?
Sure.
That's good thinking from you.
What do you mean, for me? Hey, where you... Donald?
I think they really are good guys.
Well,
It's like fake
you wouldn't
Barbies
have
and
trusted
stuff.
them otherwise. And I know that your trust is a hard-earned treasure. Well, for all our sakes, let's hope you're right, cowboy. I'm willing to give him a chance at least for a little while longer. Especially if it means getting Andy and our friends back.
Agreed.
What happened? I took 3 steps and we're already in combat. So we have like Puppeteer Heartless. I actually like that. I think they look really cool. I think the Heartless have really good designs in this game. I guess we'll use this since it's gonna run out. And I can re-earn it. What are you doing? Oh, they can possess other toys? Alright. I wonder if you'll be able to naturally upgrade your magic in this game, or if you just can't at all. How do you... Oh, you can just strike. That's actually air ram stuff. Well, to be fair, that's the one thing I'm good at if Battlefield has taught me anything. I guess we might get thunder from the end of this world, because there's a lot of thunder enemies. Yeah, let's be fair, I'm not really gaining any experience from this. We're just kind of here for the story, basically. I noticed that they made these guys a lot easier to hit and defeat. They kind of toned down the fact that they used to be really annoying. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2, they let you use reaction commands to kind of, what was it, like juggle them or something. And in Kingdom Hearts 1, they just wanted you to use magic. I guess you can open this window at some point. Okay, I'm looking for something that makes noise, like oh, the musical toads. I was saying maybe there's like a music box with like a spinning ballerina. Okay, maybe not. This Senior Frogs looking thing.
Is this it?
I don't know, you're not letting me move. Oh, here we go. Of course they play a
Come
Kingdom
on,
Hearts song.
Sora. You've never used a record player?
Huh?
Like this.
Whoa!
What?
It's working!
Wait, did that sound off to you?
Yeah, like the tuba player is messing up.
Huh?
Hey! Sora! There's some kind of strange noise coming from the orchestra!
Got it! Woody, you keep the record going.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's definitely that tuba player. Look at this fucker.
This is the one.
I'm going crazy.
Something seems to be stuck in this tuba.
I'll get it out.
Is it one of their
Almost got it.
friends?
There!
Corporal! You all right, son?
Yes, sir.
That's the soldier Sarge lost contact with.
So, you found Ham?
Yes, but while I was radioing in, a giant hand grabbed me, and it stuffed me in there. They must have taken Ham to another location. We have to hurry.
Give this man the purple heart.
Wait,
Oh,
Corporal.
holy shit.
You're not fit for action.
But Sarge,
Your tour is over, son. And it's all right. Our trusted allies will take over.
I think Arlie Ermey played
I will move the corporal to a safer
Sarge
location.
in the original.
good luck, gentlemen.
Maybe. I think he played something. I remember record players.
Hey, 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 hey!
I actually still have one in my house.
Going on?
It's pretty old.
Oh, right!
Woody, mission complete.
Why didn't you tell me a little sooner?
Sorry, there's no time to rest. Ham needs us.
Aye, aye. So I guess we open this somehow. This is now moving. My little house.
Talk about cabin fever. Thanks for the save.
You okay, Ham?
Yeah, aside from being locked in, the accommodations were fine.
What a tiny little house.
Oh, that is fucking creepy. No.
Whoa! Who was...
What's wrong?
She's back.
That is horrifying.
Ham? Take
That
cover.
might be the best Heartless
Copy
yet.
that. One stay in the dreaded breakfast was enough for me.
Not another possessed toy.
Guys,
Look at that arcade
alive.
over there. That doesn't exist anymore. They got rid of that shit. Now this is fucking creepy. This is like some modern day Calcabrina bullshit. Oh no. Okay, we got the riffraff. I like that dodge roll gives you invincibility like that. I guess it's only... Oh, yeah, it's not when they land, it's if they do the attack. That is horrifying. I think if you use the stands, they don't disappear as quickly. Shit, we missed.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I should have turned off auto finish. That was a mistake. But you know what? I like this Keyblade for bosses. It might not be the best, but it is pretty good. Yeah, like the finish, they could just kind of dodge the finish. There we go. We'll do Rocket Ruckus. Oh, oh, okay, just throw the rocket at her. That's pretty rude to the lolly dolly. What if you could do both water and fire and Nernfira and Watera at roughly the same time? No, it seems like they only give you one based on what you did. I think this also freezes your bar as well to use other ones. So if you use them, you can keep more out. That's pretty lit. You also got high jump for normal form. I really like Ever After. That is a really good Keyblade.
Wait. What if we end up just like her? Forgetting ourselves and attacking each other?
No way, Buzz. That won't happen.
No way.
You guys are too strong.
You can't be sure. What if I get taken over, then attack you?
But
Buzz,
these toys weren't
You're
sentient before.
overthinking it.
Yeah. The Heartless, the darkness, can only creep in when our hearts falter. Trust me, you'll be fine if you don't lose heart.
Well, that's good. Because I know you, Buzz. You'll never lose heart when it comes to your friends.
True enough, cowboy. Sorry to have worried you all.
No problem. Now, let's go find the others.
I guess we'll be able to open the window now.
A flying saucer!
I think I know who that might lead us to. Come on, guys.
That was easy.
Hey, Woody. I just slow you down with all the loose change I'm carrying. I'll hang by the entrance.
No problem. Be safe, Ham. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, buddy. You just take care of your old self.
Now, let's follow that UFO.
Right!
Put that away. Put that away. Do you need anything to put high jump on? Because if so, I'll take off something I don't really need. I passed it, apparently. There it is. Leap high into the air. There was also a treasure on the ceiling that they showed off in the fight. So what can I take? Let's take off auto finish. I don't want that. I'd rather drop it. Yeah, that's all I had to say. I'd rather just drop it if need be. Not that auto finish is necessarily bad, but I really want to get up here. Doesn't really seem like there's much you can run up. There we go. You assholes. There it is. When we were flying around doing like Dragon Ball style fighting, we kind of showed that. It looks like there's something over there as well. Mage's Staff Plus. We're in combat, so I can't change it. Which is probably really good for Donald. I think I'll skip these enemies. I think I'll just leave.
Get the rocket!
Okay. It's actually worse. All it does is it's his basic staff, but it gives him fire boost naturally. Surprisingly, the Warhammer is really good for him. It doesn't decrease his magic stat. Yeah, there's nothing to buy. I don't know why I check this every, like... Probably once I unlock the next few worlds, then there'll be something to unlock. So there's no point in checking this constantly. Not like the amount of money I have will really give me too much. It'll give me a little bit, and that'll be it.
They have come for us. The mystic portal awaits.
Vic the Visitor.
Oh no!
Wait! Stop!
Farewell.
It's getting away!
They're going home.
Don't go!
This thing is getting completely messed up. I always forget not to actually attack with this keyboard.
Keep going, Sora!
Oh, it ran out. I guess I had nothing left saved up on it. Where did it go? Wait, you can't run up that. Oh, sweet. This will be lit. This will be good. There we go. You can actually lock on. I was having real trouble actually locking on to the robots. Okay. So we need this. No, not this. Goofy. Okay, well, now I can get in. There's a cooldown period where you can't do anything.
Perhaps if we use the cannons on those mechs.
Okay. Took a little bit, but I was able to get in. Where is it?
Almost there.
Where is it? That's it. Oh, okay. I would have killed the other enemies for experience. I didn't know that would literally be the whole fight. Also learned Thunder, which is cool.
We are back. Our ship is no more. Nirvana will not be reached.
Sorry I trashed your ride.
Fear not. We still have our new home. The Chamber of Andy.
They're right. This isn't where we belong. We've been in this toy store long enough. It's time for us to go home to Andy's room.
But Xehanort told us that room isn't even his real room.
Still real
Can
enough
you
for
prove
us.
that any of that nonsense is true? And even if that Andy's room is fake, it doesn't mean he's not somewhere in this world with us. I'm going home to wait for him. No more debate. You with me, Woody?
You're right, Buzz. Now that we're all accounted for, we should meet up at the entrance and go home.
Okay. We could have used friends like you for the final showdown.
But Organization 13's our problem to solve.
Yeah, I can take him.
I'm not so sure about that.
So, yeah.
Guys, can we see you off?
That would be great.
I feel like there should be one more boss fight. Oh, look, it's more like wisdom form. That's pretty cool. It's like a throwback to wisdom form to use a magic keyblade like that. Okay, well, maybe I will save. I feel like there will be a boss below. Now, what 4 spells do I have on? Blizzard. It's hard to tell what's really going to be useful. I wish you could swap between shortcuts whenever. I don't think you can. Try fire, water, and thunder. I like that you could just hop off and free fall. They like that free fall aspect. They put a lot of stuff in this game.
Sir, yes, sir. Roll call. Alto is fall in.
Sarge, army men times 4. Ham, aliens, 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's Rex?
He took off. Said he wanted to prove to you you could trust Sora. He's up there by the video games.
Well, here we go again.
Thank you. There's a
This
DMX
is about
quote.
us? He's not safe. The Heartless are out there.
You're right. Sora, Donald, Goofy. Any chance you could help us one last time?
Sure.
Thanks, guys.
I actually want to go up the
William
what is
said
it,
Rex was in
blue
the video
pathway
game
now.
section.
Oh boy, let's go!
There you go. This takes you to the 3rd floor. Oh, this is actually where you need to go. So I did kind of do it correctly. Yeah, it's around here. Oh, that's what this is. High score 999999999. I thought it was an arcade. Look at this!
Hooray! Look!
Shameless promotion by Square Enix in their own game.
Look! Look! I found it! See, Sora?
Well, I never looked this good.
We know.
The clothes kind of match.
It really is like a Versus 13 type of deal. Which sucks, because we didn't get Versus 13 and we won't get this game.
What do you know? They are video game figures. See? I told you, Buzz. They're toys, just like the rest of us.
Well, I suppose.
Donald, I thought your magic decided how I look. Explain.
I don't know.
That's not you.
Say, Riku would make a great action figure.
Must be him.
No, it's me. I've got the black clothes and,
So what?
All right, everyone. Now that we're back together, it's time to return to Andy's room.
Now? But can't I at least check the
Play
strategy
Plus
guide?
magazine.
I want to know how to beat Bahamut.
Next time.
He's got the
Right
official
now,
Prima guide. Uh-oh.
Oh, but you needn't rush off.
Xehanort!
I have more to observe. I can't let you leave yet.
Well, is he gonna
It's us that you really
take
want.
one of the toys?
Leave the others out of this.
You would say that, champion of light. Very well. Let's skip to the final stage.
Possess.
Buzz? What's the matter?
Come on, Buzz.
Blood
Quit fooling
fight.
around. Look out! I can't believe it. Buzz has been taken over?
What did you do?
That was a Star Wars laser sound.
I thought I made it clear. I am testing the strength of their bonds. In this world, toys have hearts, and those hearts come from a powerful bond. So what happens when those bonds are stretched to their limit? When they are worlds apart, can cloth and plastic hold on to their hearts? All I needed was a wedge to widen the divide. Someone like you to fill them with distrust and doubt, and that chasm you created can be filled with a vast darkness. Witness it for yourself.
Yeah, don't worry, he's gone.
Do something!
On my way!
No, you stupid child.
Not this time.
We're actually gonna fight in Verum Rex. Now this is just teasing. Of course, everything according to Xehanort's plan.
Where am I?
Haven't you heard? In this world, you come from a video game. So now you can watch my experiment from inside that screen. That is, if you manage to find a moment's rest.
Alright, we just gotta steal another mech.
There's got to be a way out. Buzz? Woody? Hang on.
Oh, they give you one? Alright, Titanfall. I don't think punching is really that great, though, if I'm gonna do this. I guess this is gonna be this world's minigame, is you can have mech battles. Oh, okay, I broke it. I thought the other characters would show up.
Yeah, keep 'em coming.
I'm a little disappointed. I wanted not Noctis to show up and do some badass stuff with his crossbow sword. See, Square Enix can show off ridiculously cool stuff. They just never deliver on it, and that's the problem. Is like all their games look great, and then they just like, I don't know, they do weird shit. It just never actually ends up being great. And that's the truest tragedy of Square Enix. Am I just supposed to kill a bunch of them? Because the big bomb things just respawn.
There we go. Next.
I remember the good old days of when Versus 13 was new. That's legitimately why I bought a PS3, was for this game and Versus 13, and neither of them came to the PS3. But the PS3 had a lot of cool stuff. It had all the Tales games, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. I don't regret it. I just hate the fact that Square Enix pretty much delayed all this shit of generation. Defeat the Primes. So I guess you don't heal, but there's plenty of mechs to take over anyway. Oh well. Kind of learned to live with my disappointment in video games. Like, 15 was a game. It wasn't awful. It was just the pinnacle of average that I would expect from a video game. Thankfully, this game is much better. So you know what? We sacrificed 15 on the altar of disappointment to make this game decent. I think I can live with that. I can break this glass, which is pretty cool. Don't worry, I'm sure they're just fine out in the world. They don't need me. Can you fire your exploders while flying? Oh shit. Actually some Titanfall shit. I think the biggest thing to do is it's just like Doom. You just keep moving. They won't be able to like swarm you. Yeah, I don't really like the exploders. It's just better just to shoot like that. Oh, it's like a golden mech. That's how you know it's special. It's golden. It's some Gurren Lagann shit. I will give Tekken that. I really love it when they do that in Tekken. They like knock someone off the side of the arena and they go somewhere else. I cannot play fighting games worth a damn, but I do love that. That is aesthetically very pleasing. There you go. Okay. Trying to get a cheap shoulder tackle out of it. Here, fuck you. Looks like punching is actually way better. You can like bait out his punch. You stop moving. Alright, I'll get a new mech. Actually, I could take him down with this one. We're done. It was really not even that difficult. The Pixel Heart Binder lets you call in Wreck-It Ralph's power using the link command. You select a block and then you place it. Show its attack range. When enemies come into contact with the light, they will stop moving. And it's a chain reaction. You can detonate along it. I'm more hyped that Meow Wow's in this game, but yeah, basically the link is the same as summoning. Meow Wow and Kuma Panda. Okay.
Sora!
You alright, Sora?
Yeah, I'm just fine. And you? Wait, where's Buzz?
He disappeared into a dark corridor.
Oh.
Sora, how do we get him back?
I don't know. My power won't open those.
Sir, did I hear you say dark corridor?
That's right, Sarge. Any ideas?
Well, it might be a long shot, but we've sighted a shadowy portal in the Kid Corral. We can infiltrate from a window inside babies and toddlers. I'll head there and get it open.
Sarge, you're a lifesaver. You guys in?
Yeah! Please promise you'll bring Buzz home.
With batteries included?
Journey safely. Farewell.
Don't worry. We're gonna get our friend back.
Okay. Unlock the Vermax beat of lead.
Come on,
What
fellas.
other games do they have in here? Tick Tick Party. Pit-a-Pat Party. Oh lord, okay. I think we saw all the good ones in the cutscenes. Yeah, Blood Fight. Looks like it looks like a Shaq Fu fighting game, to be truthful with you. And yeah, Shaq Fu 2 did come out. As difficult as that is to believe. Oh, these things have way too much health. Actually, maybe Thunder isn't that good. That radius is not that big.
Here we go!
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see. I think Thunder has a really like mediocre range. We don't need to fight these guys. Where's the save point? Spared no expense. I think it disappears when you're in combat. Can't even see it. There we go. Okay. This was babies and toddlers, right? Yes. The doll section. That was really creepy. I like that, though. That was like the freshest thing I've seen in a while. It was hilarious. So where did they say? A small window and babies and toddlers? We're gonna have to fight the bootleg Barbie. Yeah, I think that triple hit move is just an additional part of the finisher. Like the other Kingdom Hearts games, like a lot of the moves you would add are just parts of the finisher that they would add on to deal more damage. Ah, ingredients.
I know what to do, Sora.
All the ingredients are in like takeout boxes. Yeah, the Heartless have a very large aggro range. They do not want to disappear, because I'm trying to find where I need to go.
Sora, look!
Ah, here we go.
That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
Indeed. They like spawning these Gigas enemies. But first, I gotta do something more important. 100% taking that. Oh, yeah, actually have to run up this one. Yeah, it's weird. Some of the wall surfaces I feel like you should be able to run up, like that wall on the side. But, it's fair enough. The Kid Corral.
The entrance was blocked by blocks?
That's very funny.
Can you use the Gigas to move them?
Yeah, maybe. I'll try.
Quite the joke, one might even say. Certain blocks can be moved by approaching the Gigas and pressing triangle. Alright.
How are we gonna reach that?
Well, there are some more blocks here.
And there's a bunch of Heartless, of course. I don't know what they expected. You were gonna make progress, of course. That shit out of my face. He doesn't have the same, like, feeling of satisfaction as Titanfall, but it is still pretty good. He used to punch people and they explode. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Gotta do this like Doom. I think Doom is supposed to come out this year. Maybe not. I guess these have more artillery to them. These are the purple ones. I guess the red ones have more melee. There we go. I guess we'll have to jump. Do the focus shot jump. Oh no, they'll just stack neatly. Like a Tetris piece.
We'll need more than that.
There's a ball pit. The worst thing known to man. There's a ball pit. Things are awful and disgusting. It's just truly a tragedy.
Hey, there's some over there.
Am I in here? Okay. I'm spooked. What are these things for? Okay, well obviously I need to get out of here. At least until, I guess you maybe could knock them down or something. Put this guy in here for some reason. A Buster Ring. A moderate boost in strength and a slight boost in AP and Cure Converter. Fill situation command gauges as you spend MP on Cure Magic. Stack the ability to increase the effect. Okay, so if you use Cure, basically it fills the gauge as well. I guess it would make sense if healing magic didn't fill it. Well, yeah, let me look around first. That's good. Now I don't have to buy an accessory. I save myself some money. Okay, there's this whole like jungle gym. I mean, it's not jungle gym. It's weird, is what it is. This whole room is weird. Ah, it disappeared. That was my favorite. That was actually the one I was using. So I guess if you get in this one, you can blow away these die blocks. Oh, they're not really static walls. You can do whatever you want with them. Yeah, the punch works better for doing anything close range. Okay, there they are. Don't worry, they'll summon another robot in here. It'll be this really claustrophobic fight. Okay, and that's how we get out. So are they just gonna like teleport, or are they gonna nicely fly up there? Yep, one more. I'm guessing it has to be up there somehow. Right? That doesn't seem to make sense. And then maybe there's like a robot up here that you can use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Now the whole place populates with them. I think I should level up one more time before we're done. Exactly like I said. What do the green ones do? Yeah, okay, you can't leave. They're quite legitimately stuck in here with me. As long as they're not respawning, I can go up. And just sweep each floor with the robot. I thought this would be too small of a place to use one of the robots, but apparently I was wrong. This is perfectly fair game. Yeah, I think Punch is faster. Okay. I think this should be the last group. Usually stuff like this is in threes. Oh my god, it's a Cactuar statue. Amazing.
A cactus?
The OG meme monsters.
Way up to the dark corridor.
Yeah, we can't take this. Yeah, I figured you could do something with this in the ball pit of all things.
I know what to look for.
Ball pits are never this clean. True facts. Surprised the Cactuar doesn't come to life for like one little jump scare. Alright, here we go. We did do a lot of work to get here, to be fair. This was that was probably the longest segment so far in this world. You know there's nothing to buy. The only thing worth buying, maybe, are just items just to have equipped and on.
It looked like this?
Yep.
Here goes.
Just like in a super emergency.
Buzz!
Xehanort!
What do you want with my friend?
Look, such tremendous darkness. All because he was ripped away from the boy who cares about him most.
Does that mean we'll all be like Buzz? If we don't find Andy?
Wrong! Distance doesn't matter. Andy's part of their hearts, just like my friends are part of mine. You can't rip that apart.
What? Your friends are your power? Huh. How very true. But if the light of friendship is a form of power, the darkness of being alone is a power even greater.
He's got a point.
Darkness is the heart's true nature.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost.
Or else what, Toy?
Yeah, I am a toy. And a friend. My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
Ow!
Because you know nothing about hearts and love.
Sick
There are
burns,
hearts
Woody.
all around us, trying to connect. Your loneliness only made Woody and Buzz's connection stronger. That's the heart's true nature, to never ever let go. Wherever they are, Andy and the other toys haven't let go either.
Yeah, you can't keep us from Andy. We're going home no matter what. And taking Buzz.
Xehanort, you're so caught up in finding the shadows, you forgot about the light that cast them.
Don't worry, I'm sure this is according to his grand plan. It doesn't matter.
Woody, now!
Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving.
Woody. Wait, how did I get here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody switched you into dark and stormy mode.
But I don't have a...
I do like that they're best of friends. We don't have to relive the movie part where they hated each other.
Thank you, Woody.
Good to have you back, Buzz.
We can't hold him much longer.
Don't give up, guys!
So, even empty puppets can be given strong hearts. I am going to have to remember that.
Remember this. Our hearts will always be connected to Andy's. No matter what you do.
And that's something you'll never understand. Because you're hollower than any toy.
That's just
But
dishing
now I
out
know a heart
burns.
can be placed in the vessel of our choosing. For that, let me give you a parting gift to play with.
Wait!
Find the heart's joint to yours.
Yeah, I like how our journey is basically a master plan of his. I wonder if Yen Sid knows that. Maybe Yen Sid's in on it, because everyone seems to be saying it.
Here goes.
Giving like subtle, sweet nothing whispers into him.
Yeah.
I can shake you off. Thank you for taking that missile to the face for me, Goofy. I appreciate that, my friend. Excellent. Okay, so I see. You can't attack it normally. You have to hit the head on top of it. I'm staying on top. I don't give a shit. Okay, put that away. I guess that's why they give you high jump. Now we know. Okay. This is gonna be weird because I have to dodge on his head to shoot him with this.
Now's our chance.
I actually might put this away. think the dodge roll is way more responsive in this game than it's ever really been. Okay. I almost never use fire in any Kingdom Hearts game.
It's over. See ya. Heal. So long. Back
I
off.
should probably get closer than where I currently am. Oh, you actually have to jump to him. Okay. I never tried this shot lock. It doesn't really seem to do too much. I think the Kingdom Key shot lock is the best. It's more of the traditional shot lock. The Hercules one is only really good if like everyone around you is just really close and not doing much. Okay, that's fine.
Here we go.
It sucks that you can't really use this with air dodging. I like that invincibility on dodge roll. It's pretty clean. Fuck. Is he gonna like stomp? Oh no, he's rebuilding the city. Alright, we're done. That was not nearly as hard as Tangled's boss. I do think they made the dodge roll pretty good in this game. They made like a real modern dodge roll where you get nice iframes. Because you could get hit out of it in Kingdom Hearts 2. But to be fair, the game wasn't originally designed around you having it. It's not awful, it's just not super helpful.
So Xehanort got away again.
Yeah, he's a big chicken.
I'm sorry.
What?
I wanted to get you back to the real world.
It does seem that we're trapped here.
We'll never get home.
Yeah, stuck like pigs.
Our position appears fixed.
Oh no!
They'll go back when we beat the game. That's going to be like the
Shane will have to
resolution of
stay
this
a little
world's
longer.
story.
With our new best friends.
Well, after all the adventures we've had, we're not quite ready to say so long.
You guys.
I'm sorry that I was being so stubborn. Please forgive me.
Hey, you were just looking out for your friends. No biggie.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the sensible one. Especially since Woody's always getting in trouble.
Gosh, that sounds a little like Sora, don't it?
Yes.
Like Buzz. Kinda.
Besides, if we do go back to the real world, we'll never see you again, right?
But what about Andy? You care about him so much.
And he's still right here with us.
Well, if we follow our hearts, we'll find them again.
Yeah.
So, Sora, are you going after the guy in the black coat?
Something tells me we can't join you on that mission.
Unfortunately.
That's okay, because you become part of our hearts.
Oh.
So let us become a part of yours.
Thank you.
Now, off you go. To infinity and beyond!
Yeah, you knew we were going to get that line from him. So yeah, that's kind of the conclusion of that. That's nice. All these worlds kind of get weird one-offs. And then all the store lights turn off. A good old classic line right before he goes down the that Hot Wheels roller scope, I think. It's not exactly Hot Wheels. Favorite deputy, Hyper Hammer and Drill Punch. Here we go.
What? We're too late?
Yes. Evan would know all about the replicas from his time as Vexen in the organization. He was recompleted like the rest of us, but he didn't regain consciousness. After Lee left, he must have woken and taken his leave. Alias here and Dylan went out and turned the whole town upside down to try and find him. But no Evan.
That's not good.
What about his research?
Unfortunately, his work on the replicas was incomplete. There may still be documents around, but all of them from well before he made any significant progress.
Do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no place that he could go now that he's human. He has no means of leaving this world.
The dark corridors
are beyond his faculties and mine now.
Oh, but not everyone's. What if Evan was taken?
Of course! The organization could also use the replicas.
To fill out their ranks.
We'd better go tell Master Yen Sid. And Sora. And the others, too.
So what about Larcene? Is she just, no one cares about her? She just was, I think she was the newest member before Roxas, so yeah, maybe no one really does know where she came from. Maybe she's back with him. She doesn't strike me as someone who would have a nice side ever.
Humanity is a precious gift, and yet you desire to return to the organization?
Oh yes, of course. One eradication at Axel's hands was enough to learn where not to place my trust.
He gave you a second lease on life.
He ripped me away from the one thing I care about. I don't require humanity. Give me my research. I must see it to fruition, no matter the cost.
The replicas.
Yes. Soon they will replace, not just replicate. Given a heart, they can become just as real as any human.
What excellent tidings. I would hate to think we invited you back into our ranks, only for you to fail to deliver our final vessel, Vexen.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be a good guy. They're trying so hard to help their friend, and their friend is just an asshole. Same as always.
Hey, a new zone! You guys should check it out!
Nice, you can voyage into a new zone. The first visual will serve voyage at one of the zone's waypoints. Misty Stream. So we have Monstropolis, which is Monsters Inc. And Arendelle.